and welcome to episode 9 of the Two Drunk Dads. How are we doing this week there, Jordan?
Peachy keen.
Peachy keen.
Have I said that yet?
Yeah, you say it all the time, dude. It's that gay thing that you do.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to change it up. I wasn't sure if I ever said peachy keen on here.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah. I was going to call these guys some dirty butthole, ass-raping, anal butt-dwelling monkeys kind of thing, but I didn't do it.
They would definitely come back.
Yeah, they would definitely come back with hatred. You know what I mean?
Wait to see those comments.
Yeah.
What'd you call me?
Yeah.
Do something.
So, couple new things here I want to get out there for the listeners, okay? One thing that we started doing is Anchor had this thing where you can actually support our show and everything else, and we drove away from that. This is for the listeners. We drove away from that, and if you want to support our show, go to www.patreon, patreon.com/the Two Drunk Dads. And right there you can sign up, because what me and Jordan were finding out is Anchor, you're just donating to us and you weren't getting anything for it, really. Our content was getting better, our cameras are getting set up, we're getting better mics, we're getting stuff like that, we're getting better gear, but as a listener, you weren't getting anything. So what we decided is we moved over to Patreon, and now there's different tiers now. So if you're at the very bottom, you get, so the very first tier is the community, right? You become a part of our community. So it's direct messages from us to you about our content, about our show and stuff like that. The public doesn't get to see. Only you get to see that as a donator. All right. And then as you go up and you go all the way up to the VIP, where you get, one-on-one session with us, Q&A session, on the air, off the air, whether you want us to be on the air or off, it's up to, whoever is there. And then we set a goal. And once we get to that goal, listeners, it's time to bring out the merchandise. And me and Jordan talked about it. All the VIP donators, the VIP club for our merchandise is going to get one new merchandise for free. So when we come out with new merchandise, whether it's a bumper sticker, they get that for free. And then we're like, all right, well, now let's get coffee mugs. They'll get a coffee mug for free. You know what I mean? So it's not just like you're getting a sticker for free for being a VIP member. You're getting merchandise, whatever we come out with, one for free. All right? All the way through to the end. Until you're not VIP anymore, then you don't get it because you're not in the VIP club anymore. But there's a lot of things on there. You get exclusive voter rights. You get to vote on content on our show. You get to vote on things that we did on the show or stuff like that. And, you get to be part of our show. And that's way better than Anchor. So if you're thinking about donating to our show, go ahead and just go to Patreon, patreon.com/the Two Drunk Dads to go ahead and sign up for our community and everything else. And, we're on iHeart, we're on iTunes, we're everywhere, man. We're all over the world. And, it's an exciting, this is a fun adventure for us. And hopefully you guys are having fun with it too. That's, so how you been, Jordan?
Got me in the middle of drinking.
I know. Did it on purpose.
I'm trying to wake up right now.
Yeah.
But I'm doing good. Doing good.
Right.
Tired, but life goes on.
Yeah, and then one thing I'm going to cut you off there again, because that's what I do.
Go for it.
I forgot to mention to the listeners, if you want to be on our show or anything like that, you don't have to be a Patreon member. You can email us directly at thetwodrunkdads@yahoo.com if you want to be on our show and talk about us. We're also on the Reddit. All right? We're at u/the2drunkdads. I know you're looking at me weird right now, Jordan. It's just, this is one of the other things I'm just doing out there for our listeners, trying to get our listeners more involved with our show. Because we're here for them. We're here to have a good time, but we're also here for our listeners. And we wouldn't do it without any listeners.
Nope.
You know what I mean? So go ahead and take a look at that website there. Like I said, Patreon, patreon.com, /the Two Drunk Dads. And now we're on to our show.
Yeah.
Because, listen, the donations is really going to help us out in our show, because we're trying to stay away from the whole advertisements, stuff like that. So we're trying to get away from all that stuff. And we don't want to have commercials halfway through our show and stuff. So it's very important. So today we're going to start by, so Jordan had on a previous episode brought over the bad dad jokes, and I thought it was another game. And he recently told me, no, it's a calendar. It's once a month. And I was like, I don't want to do it. Well, I actually opened it up today, listeners, because that's what I do. I take my time on things and I navigate around them and I make sure it's all, everything's clear. I can move in. You know what I mean? And once everything was clear and I could move in, I noticed it was actually every day. Jordan was a dick. So
hey, you listen to me, so
yeah. Well, now I'm not. So now we're gonna, because I want to do just the day that we record, whatever the bad dad joke is for that day. Jordan wants to do it the day we record and the other 6 days leading up to the next day we record. I think that's too much.
I just feel like we're wasting, 6 good jokes.
You can take them with you.
I don't want to.
Then they're not that bad of a waste.
No. Well, we could use them next year. I don't know. We'll see.
No, it'd be a couple years. Because leap year.
It'd take a while, but yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a long fucking time.
Eventually.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So today, the bad dad joke of Tuesday, January 28th, 2020 is, did you hear that NASA has launched several cows into orbit? It was the herd shot around the world. And welcome back. Our GoPro, our camera, I don't know, it's not recording. It just stops recording randomly. So if anybody out there is having issues with it, just let me know. But moving on.
What kind of camera is it?
GoPro 8 Hero.
There we go.
Let's see here. Which way did you... I hate how you just put it like...
You are welcome. Just pull from the middle. Put your fucking fat sausage fingers in there. And...
Fat fucking... You son of a bitch.
This table wasn't here.
I swear to... My son blew up his chemistry set. I guess accidents do happen.
Accidents. That was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Damn, all right. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read this. But what do you call a sleeping dinosaur?
Slepotaurus?
No. That sounds wrong.
Well, that's the point.
No, a dino snore.
Dino snore?
Dino snore.
I like it. Pennies are a dime a dozen.
That is stupid.
That's wrong. A dozen is 12.
You
12
said
pennies.
A penny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
Put that on one side. I'm going to call him up. Why are you lying to us? All right, so why did the chicken cross the playground?
To get to KFC?
No. That sounds good right now, but no. To get to the other slide.
Oh, shit.
Oh, not a side.
That was fucked up what KFC did to those workers in our city, huh?
What?
You don't hear about that? You don't remember that?
No.
When KFC shut down?
That was a while ago.
Right, but that was fucked up. They didn't tell any employees. They just walked to work one day on their start shift, and there was a note, you're done. This building is now closed.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
And you'll get your check in the mail. That's fucked up. Like, I would have burned the building down. I mean, if I was working at KFC, life's over.
You're that random guy that shows up like, fuck it, burn it down. It fucking fired you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
How do mermaids buy their groceries?
No idea.
With sand dollars.
Oh.
Is there such a thing as a sand dollar?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You've never seen a sand dollar?
What do you mean I've never seen a sand dollar?
You've never seen
shit.
It's not an actual, like, money. It's like a little... It's like a little shell. Not shell. I can't really say what. It's like a... It's like built up calcium. I don't know. I can't really... I'll show you a picture. All right. What do you call a coffee on a train?
Locomotive?
No. An espresso.
Oh, that was close.
It was. Yeah.
That was close.
I should have just given you that one.
Yeah.
That was...
Give it to me,
bad.
baby.
Ow.
Oh,
Later.
yeah?
Whoa. I like
what was that?
That was good.
Why did the banana call the doctor?
They were peeling?
Because it wasn't peeling well.
Feeling well. I see what you did there.
I thought I was saying like it wasn't peeing well.
No. Like
no,
peeling.
but you went feeling. I'm thinking peeing well.
Well,
like
they would.
It was burning when they pee.
No,
never
that's
happened.
Not.
My grandfather had to clap one time. He's like, "I hope you get it." I'm like, fuck you, dude. I was like, I don't want to clap. He's like, I
mean,
hope you get it.
You live once. Try it out. You don't know if you're going to like it.
I was like, talk to me about the clap. Why do I want to get it? He's like, dude, it hurts so bad I can grab a fucking loader tire, lugs all on it, and just rip it right off the loader every time I had to pee. Damn. I was like, really? With a small dick like that? It still hurt that much?
Still hurt?
I figured it'd be out of the chamber quick.
Damn, that's weird. Hey, did you know crocodiles can grow more than 20 feet?
No.
Yeah. I've never seen any more with more than 4.
Gay.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad joke.
Gay.
The way they worded it was like very
gay.
Stupid.
Gay.
Hey, so there's that.
Hey, did you hear on the news today? I don't know, you were talking about like you only got 2 hours of sleep, but did you watch any news today?
I didn't watch anything today. I was literally trying to sleep and the baby was fighting me.
So the baby's not at the age yet where you get to wake up like I do in the morning and I have Wildcat theme song stuck in my fucking head.
You know what? Your baby's at least able to walk and talk and like tell you what she wants. Mine is just like...
She smacked my wife in the face yesterday.
See, that's cool.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, you probably fucking deserved it. But then my wife's like, I was like, well, what happened? She's like, well, my daughter was watching Odd Squad, which is like a bunch of like real, not animated kids that are like little Bill Nye the Science guys. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
They go on like these adventures and stuff like that. And it's all about science. I mean, my daughter loves fucking science. But my wife's like, all right, you're done. I told you one show. Let's get back to playing. Let's go do the circle thing. My daughter's like, no, and smacked her. So now she has like no TV for a week, no tablet for a week.
Damn.
And I know what the people out there thinking, like, good, your kid doesn't need to be on TV. But listen here, my kid is not watching SpongeBob. And you know it, Jordan. She's not watching SpongeBob. She's not watching fucking stupid shit.
No.
She watches like Wild Kratts, which is all about nature, all about animals and stuff like that. She watches Octonauts, which is all about everything under the water. It's another science show.
Yep.
She watches Sid, the Science Kid. She watches what else is there? She's got that doctor. Fuck, what the hell? Which one is that?
I wouldn't know. I don't watch kids shows.
Yeah, she got the doctor one there too. And then so Walker, yeah. So it's like she watches like my daughter's smart as shit.
I know,
and she doesn't get as much TV time as what it makes out, but she's lost it for a week. She's done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she didn't really have a lot of TV time in the first place.
No.
That was like your nightly thing. Like here, you have like half an hour to watch these shows, and that was like it.
Yeah, that's it.
Like I never see her
It's a
watching
wind
TV.
down. You know what I mean? It's a wind down.
What is she supposed to do when it's dark outside? I mean, she's going to be inside by herself.
Wintertime where we're at right now. There's not a lot to fucking do.
I'm not blaming you. My baby, I just turn on the TV to keep her happy while I'm trying to get shit done.
Right.
And I turn on like Masha and the Bear
but
or whatever.
Yours is all about lights right now.
Oh, I know.
Pictures and stuff like that. So it's not like actually watching it. It's like...
I still feel bad for her eyes.
She's
I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, otherwise... I mean, I put her in the bouncer or her little...
She's like Chi-Chi Chong
thingy.
going through a car wash.
Yeah, exactly. But I put her with her toys, so she actually does, like, hands-on with toys, and, like, she's using her hands, using her mouth, whatever. And
shit, I don't think I gave myself enough room for the Sprite.
Damn. Keep it going. Just go. Just go.
Oh, nailed it!
Shit. Better than me.
Yeah.
I think I got up to like here. But anyway.
So your wife posted a video on the TikTok.
What?
A couple videos on the TikTok. And I got to say, one of them that was like the one was like that girl singing a song there. I like what you're doing with your eyes. Dude, it was like perfect timing for like the eye roll and everything. It was like the eyebrows and everything. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, she's very proud of that one.
So how long did it take for her to pick that song for that? Or was it kind of like one of those things just kind of happened?
I think she already had the sound picked out.
Right.
So she was just videotaping. Actually, I'm wrong. No, because that video was when she was first born. So she must have added the song afterwards. You can always line it up.
No. See, I don't think it was firstborn.
Yeah, that wasn't recent. She doesn't do that anymore.
You don't think so?
No.
I'm thinking it was kind of recent.
No way. But yeah, she was super proud of that thing.
Not him.
Dude, he's
awesome. Not him. Not that. Not that one.
Oh yeah, that's not recent. She don't do that no more. Nope.
Well, maybe your wife's giving her NyQuil there today.
Yeah, I don't know. She doesn't do that for me. I know that. Like, when I give her milk, she's out. Like, there's no... like, I'm not, like, overfeeding you. Yeah, exactly. Like, drink it. Oh, like, shit. The baby's over here. Like, oh, shit. No, it's, no. I'm pretty sure that was when she was first born. Like, around.
That was a good...
She's super proud of that one.
So sorry about that, listeners. Took a sip and I got some of it down and talked, and then the other went down the other tube. So yeah, that was weird shit going on.
And you're totally cool right now. Usually people are like, you're over here like, yeah, it's going to my lungs.
It needed to be lubricated. It's been dry lately.
Should have told me. I would have helped you.
So we took Abby to a college game. University game or whatever, hockey game, and she was yelling and screaming the whole time. She had a great time.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah. I don't know what happens in this town.
Never.
I should keep up with it, because they have a lot of good things.
It's hard, dude. It's nice when you work hard.
I know. Thanks, man. Thanks.
I mean,
you don't work at all, but you work nights.
Yeah.
No. I was actually going to ask you because I was passing by this before, but. That place in the mall, Gilly D's, do you still have a membership there for Abby?
Oh, we call it the Jungle.
Ah, that one. Do you still have a membership?
I don't think we ever had a membership.
You just go and pay when you get there?
Well, we had like gift cards and stuff like that, but me and PD and everything else, you get discount, and veterans get discounted all the time and stuff like that. But yours is a little young for that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah. Throw her in the ball pit. Like she's in there somewhere. I don't know. Let her figure it out.
Ball.
Like, yeah, it's just like,
baby. Oh, shit.
Found her. She's back there. No, so, no, it's cool today. I had the baby, right before Anna got home. I had her, we were wrestling on the couch.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm serious. Like, I put her down and she's like crawling and flipping and stuff. Like, nice. I'm like trying to hold on to her and it's like, oh my God, she was smiling the whole time, laughing.
Same thing with Abby. Didn't think nothing bad about it until one day I'm walking in my yard and she jumps off her swing and said, "Daddy, catch! Fuck me!"
And you're like diving, like, oh God.
Yeah. She fearless. Hopefully Sophia's the same way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna deal with no little
bullshit.
Yeah. Like I'm already wrestling with her. She's only 5 months old or 6 months old, and I'm already like,
right.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. She was having a blast. She was laughing. She was cute. So,
all right,
she's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have to get into karate because I'm not gonna be around forever. She's gonna have to learn how to Judy chop.
Well, yeah. Well, they teach you some of that stuff, at least hand-to-hand combat in the Marine or the Air Force, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I'm trying. You
just went from like every branch, right?
I know, right? Let's go Marine Air Force. No, so I'm hoping that she doesn't go military. I'm hoping that.
No, but they taught you.
Oh yeah.
Which you can teach her.
Yeah, I mean, it's Air Force. It's like, hey, get off my keyboard.
There's got to be a little bit of something. When the pilot goes down, he's got to be able to fight his ass off.
Yeah, they do the whole, like, if you were tortured thing and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
that's it?
Yeah.
So it's not how much...
That's like a week
It's
long.
not about, like, dealing out pain. It's just conditioning you to take pain.
Well... We had both. So we did the hands, hands-on stuff.
You did do the hands. Yes. Okay, I was getting really weird
like, during one of the weeks, we had, like, if you get captured, this
Think about in the space, though. You can just grab a guy by the throat and go, and he's gone.
You're just like, what? And he's like, oh, my God.
I can't fucking stop.
Dude, that thing is so stupid. Have you seen the new logo for the Space Force?
No.
It literally looks like a cursor from, like, a computer. Like, way to go. Freaking Air Force. We took the cursor from the computer, put it upright. We put stars around it. Seriously, it looks
or is it an arrowhead?
It's supposed to be like an arrowhead kind of thing, but man, it looks like it literally looks like the cursor you use on. So
all the smart people in the Air Force are like, this
exactly. That's all we got. Let me see if I can get it up here. I'll have to send it to you. So
see if you can get it up here.
Ow! Done.
I can get it up here.
No, man, it's freaking stupid. I'm like, why, being Air Force, why would you take a thing that looks like a damn cursor, just upright it, and put stars around it? Like, now we just look like shit.
Oh, so today I was getting excited.
Yep. Like
I'm in the kitchen and on the news. On the news, they start talking about this. They're like, Chipotle in our area is getting fined $1.3 million.
Yep.
For child abuse. Not abuse.
Child labor abuse.
Yeah, child labor abuse or whatever, right?
That's
and I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, hell yeah. That's when you know your food is good.
They're abusing child stress.
Yeah. So then they come on, they're like, kids are working more than 48 hours a week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's working. It's called working.
Like past midnight or like past or like 10, 11, whatever.
Right.
After like, I don't even know what time it is in the afternoon that they can't work past. But they can't work like anytime near like midnight.
Right. But how far past are we talking here? We're probably talking 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, Chipotle is only open until what, 10?
Yeah.
Whatever. So I don't see what the big problem is. I think like under 18, they have to be
shit like that, but I get.
Well, I think 8 o'clock is when they have to be gone. I remember dealing with it at McDonald's when I was managing there. They're like, oh, you know, these 2 workers have to be out of here at that time because if you hold them any longer, it's a whole bunch of yeah. So you always had to think about that, but they're only open till like 10 o'clock, so I don't see the freaking problem.
We're getting good at this shit.
Well, you were a lot better. That was
but you had fuzz. I didn't have fuzz.
True, yeah.
I didn't have fuzz.
That is true. Sprite is a little bit better with that.
Yeah. So what are you whipping at me?
The Space Force.
That's it right there, dude. That is
stupid.
Not only the cursor, but you know what that really looks like?
What?
Star Trek.
Oh shit!
That's Star Trek, bro.
That, yeah.
That is motherfucking Star Trek.
We'll put the image up for you, but
yeah, send me the image so I can download it.
Yeah,
I could probably just Google it. Looks like that's all you did.
Yeah, that's all.
Is this the one? Because you got like 14 underneath.
That is the one. I saw the one that Trump posted. That's the one right there.
What's the MMX1X?
Like I know.
You should know.
No, I'm not Space
Force. In my other podcast, I'm dealing with a
Space Force guy.
Yeah,
that doesn't even exist yet. Yeah.
Well, he's an officer in the Space Force, and he's in California.
I'm pretty sure they even. I mean, they just.
It's all over his
dude.
It's all over his social media and everything else.
That's weird.
So, let's see.
Yeah, no, they got the Star Trek right next to it. That's fucking weird, dude.
Yeah, it's Star Trek, bro. That's what it looks like. I haven't even seen it in movies.
But it does look like a cursor. If I turn it like that, it's a damn cursor.
Oh, it's a cursor. It's a blown up cursor for Star Trek.
That's stupid. But yeah, no, just Google it. Space Force logo.
Yeah. So I found something today, and I was kind of excited about, and I'm excited to talk to our listeners about, and everything else is good news. And this is coming directly from
Trump.
boardpanda.com. All right, Board Panda, I guess, is kind of like a news feed for anybody that's bored. And
Makes sense.
Not just pandas, dude. You can Google. It's like a Google search. It's like Porn MD, or not Porn MD. It's like Google for like funny shit.
Man.
So I go on there today, and I want to talk to you about a couple things that I popped up. I want to get your reaction.
I like it.
So one of the things is, and I was actually excited about this. This is like a fucking win. And you know what? I understand what's going on here. And I know you understand. You've got to know by now. But it's the headline is, this group of dads stood up for equal rights. And it's now illegal in New York City to set up men's public restroom without baby changing stations.
Is Massachusetts already on that? Because I'm pretty sure every bathroom, like if you go to Walmart or like 99 or anything like that, there's baby changing stations in there.
Not all of them, dude.
No?
Not everywhere. No. I go to a lot of bars. There's not a baby station in there. I'm kidding. I don't go to bars. No, but I'm saying,
where's the baby station?
On a real note, there's a lot of places. Home Depot doesn't have one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They have a family bathroom that has one in there. But the men's bathroom does not have a baby changing.
Does the women's have one?
I don't know. I don't go in there often. I haven't identified yet.
Well, just to replace the camera every once in a while, right?
Right.
All right.
But that's behind the scenes. That's not actually in there.
But
and it's not pointed anywhere near where a baby station will be.
I feel like they do the family rooms. That way they don't put a changing station in both restrooms. I think they just put it in that one.
But that's something that I live with every day. I have the biggest problem with that. Like, every time I'm out with my daughter and she says I have to pee, like we went to 99, a daddy lunch date again. So just me and my daughter, nothing against my wife. She's awesome. She's phenomenal, blah, blah, blah. But we do the fat daddy lunch dates all the time. God, words today. Words today. Really, some shit at work happened. I can't really talk. I mean, I could, but I
Screw it.
Yeah. So, I can't really talk about my job, which sucks because my job is fucking hilarious.
It is. Some things that you do to the people, freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Don't you know Anna hates the burps? God.
Oh yeah! Shout out to Anna for
commenting
on the commenting. Like I said, all of a sudden I can't talk. I was talking fine all day long until we put this fucking thing in my face.
Shout out to Jessica too. She's been commenting like crazy too.
Yep. Jessica, yeah,
she's amazing.
So when I go to the bathroom with my daughter, I can't go into the females because I don't care who you say you are. That's pervertic.
Now here's the deal: if you bring your daughter into the male's room, obviously, like the guy's room, it's you're helping her out. But what if she brings you into the female's room?
No. No. On a serious note,
he's with me.
He's with me.
She's like walking like.
But so typically, what I have to do when I bring my daughter to go to the bathroom in a male's bathroom, I know what happens in male's bathrooms. A lot of pooping, and a lot of just.
What bathrooms do you use? Shit.
Thinking about things. You know what I mean? So now when I tell my daughter to do the head talk. So we'll walk we'll walk together. We get up to the door and I'll actually pick her up and I'll tell her to do the head talk. So that's like anytime we're outside when it's raining or when we're going into a male bathroom, she tucks her head into my shoulders.
Oh, you said tuck.
Yeah.
I thought you said talk.
Head talk?
I'm like, head talk. That's why I was like, hello to the head. Like, that's just weird. Like,
I thought you were going for like suck dick.
No, that's just, I was thinking heads.
Well, I'm thinking heads too.
Well, talk. Anyway, talk.
Talk.
Okay. Yeah. So she tucks her head in.
So she tucks her head into my shoulders and I beeline it to the shitters.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. My daughter's very smart. She's very curious. If she sees a bunch of dudes lined up in front of the wall, she's going to be like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, well, boys pee standing up. And she's 4, and she's going to say, how do they not get it on their legs?
Nope.
You know what I mean? So to avoid all that, I just tuck her head in, and I go straight for the shitter. Then my daughter stands there. And now there's a whole conversation going on between me and my daughter. And I'm thinking to myself, like, do these people out there taking a random piss just going, like, is this guy actually her dad? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm her dad and whatever. I get 4,388 pictures on my phone. Prove I'm her fucking dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, so then I have to clean off the seat and everything else. So now I'm cleaning the fucking seat and everything else. And I'm putting down, like, hopefully there's fucking those things, those wraps that you got. If there's not, then I'm laying her in it with paper towels.
Yeah.
Everything else. My daughter already knows left hand, left knee, right hand, right knee. Don't touch the fucking seat. Don't do nothing. I'm going to put you on that seat. You're going to tell me when you're done. You're going to wipe. I'm going to get you off. You're going to block your ears because the toilet's going to be loud because it's automatic nowadays. That thing's just going to go when it's ready. It's going to happen.
Yep.
And then you get to pick up your pants and everything else. So, like, there's a whole conversation going on. And then I got to take her to the sink and practically waterboard her because the sinks are so fucking high.
Yeah.
Like, my daughter's 4 years old. She can use the bathroom here. Why are there not lower sinks and public restrooms for kids to wash their hands?
Or even, I know people don't like the word, but midgets.
Midgets.
Seriously, they're up here going like this. You know what I mean? Like, those counters are pretty damn high.
Yeah. Why are they not lower?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now I'm holding my daughter like a fucking football. That she just got done eating chicken nuggets, a fucking pizza, some corn, mashed potatoes. And I'm like, hurry up and wash your hands because I know I'm putting a lot of tension on your stomach right now, and it's going to go either out or out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So now she's washing her hands, so she's not getting a thorough wash from her hands whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like, this is all the shit that happens to me. So, like, when we go to Home Depot and I'm with my wife and everything else, my daughter goes, Daddy, I got to go to the bathroom. I look right at my wife, but I got this. They have a family restroom. I have to deal with most of that shit. I can go behind a door. It's just me and my daughter. And then I can clean this toilet and everything else. And they have a little stool that comes out that you can actually step up onto that she can wash her own hands. I don't have to hold her like a fucking football.
See, that's what more places need. Not this whole changing station in the men's room.
No, I like that idea.
Yeah, but if there's a
think
family
about Sophia,
room...
how do you not run through all of this right now, Sophia? I know she's young still, but...
Well, changing her is not that hard. I mean, if she was a toddler doing what,
Right, you're going to go into all this shit that I'm dealing with.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Yeah.
But, like, right now, like, I actually have a story about that. We're at 99.
Uh-huh.
That's, like, our hangout now, I guess. Like, when you have a daughter.
99's good, man. Applebee's a little bit better. Between 2 and 5 is happy hour. You get appetizers half price. But they are running appetizers. But they are running that you can get chicken fingers and fries, shrimp and fries, or ribs and fries, all you can eat for $12.99 all day, every day. So Applebee's is good.
I don't do wings. Or ribs.
We do shrimp.
No.
What do you mean no? You always go and get the fish tacos. What do you think the fish is?
It's not shrimp.
What?
They're not giant shrimp.
You might be right.
I'm probably definitely right.
So go back to you're at 99.
So we're at 99, and she obviously shit herself. And
who?
Who? Both of them. The baby. So you can smell it. You can, see that she's obviously like, what the fuck? And she's upset. So I bring her into the men's room. I was like, okay, you got, I think Anna was home. She was home after the pregnancy. So she's like, it's your turn. Like, I'm dealing with the baby all the time.
Anna's not with you. It's just you and Sophia.
No, she was. But I'm saying Anna's always with the baby. After the pregnancy, she had, 4 months off? 3 months off?
Right.
So she gave me the baby. I'm like, all right, I got this because you're always with the baby. Bring her into the men's room. And they get the changing table and whatnot. So I have her up there. I'm cleaning up the nastiness. And this little boy comes in. And he goes behind us. And of course, he's like staring because her pants are down and everything like that.
Everything,
I'm like trying to clean. And he's like
throwing
staring.
the poop at him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, go away, kid. But he goes into the stall. He's using the stall. I'm cleaning Sophia. And he comes out of the stall. And he's literally standing like next to me, like watching me. And I'm like,
where's his dad?
He's not in there.
Solo.
Yeah, he was solo.
Because he's the boy.
Yeah.
He's tall enough he can piss in the pisser.
Yeah, he was old enough.
And he can wash his own hands.
He was old enough.
Right.
But I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why are you staring at my daughter? So I of course, quickly, like, cover
Flip
her up.
her around.
Yeah, I quickly cover her up. I'm like,
what's up, boy?
What do you want? And then he's like, she spit out her binky. And he comes up, grabs the binky, and gives it back to her. I'm like,
before or after he washes his hands?
Before
he washes his hands.
Yeah, so as I'm
you just grab it and throw it in the trash.
So I'm covering her up, and he does that. I'm like, and of course he gets the other end, not the the part that she's sucking on.
So he does go to the hard plastic end.
Yeah.
I thought he went straight to the sucking part.
No. He got the handle and put it back.
Could be salvageable. He's a little boy. There's probably not a lot of things going on yet down there.
I definitely cleaned it, but his hands, whatever he's doing, but definitely cleaned it. But I'm like, why are you gonna stand there and stare? While
like, where's your parents?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't want to be a dick. Like, get out of here! Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, scare the shit out of him.
Right.
But I'm like,
open the door and be like, "Yo, your kid's throwing up all over the place."
Yeah,
Dad comes
kid's staring. But yeah, I covered her up really quick and probably didn't get a thorough clean in. But I'm like, I'm not gonna have you standing there like,
wait until she's
wow,
older.
where's the thing that I have?
And I mean, I guess I could do that today. I could send my daughter into the girls' room by herself and wait outside the door like a creeper.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like, I don't trust my daughter enough to clean the toilet seat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
she's smart, but she's also like, she just wants to get in and out. Like,
in and out, yeah. So it's like, I deal with that all the time. So now that that's a step improvement into the whole changing tables and everything else. But
yeah, no, that day,
so when you go to Six Flags, let me know. I'll tell you where all the family bathrooms are.
There's food in there? What?
Yeah. There's,
yeah, no, that day, that was like the beginning.
Ever tell you about that?
No.
My Six Flags incident with the fucking family restroom?
You probably did, like, years ago.
No, this was last summer.
There we go.
19, 18 maybe.
Yeah, see? I think I remember. I don't remember the story, but
Right,
I think I remember you telling. Go ahead and tell me anyway, because
Go ahead, tell me.
It's a story anyway. So here we go.
All right. So here, picture this, listeners. All right, it's me and my daughter. She's 4 years old. All right, at this time she's probably like 3 or whatever. But we're at Six Flags, Daddy Fun Day.
Six Flags.
Six Flags. It's Daddy Fun Day.
Six Flags just lined up. Hey.
Sucking it fucking.
Okay, no. Look at them and leave.
Yeah. So it's just me and my daughter, Daddy Fun Day at Six Flags again. All right. So me and my wife, we do the membership because as long as you go 3 times in 1 year, you're saving a shitload of money.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So then we get free meals. We do the meal program and everything else. That's just a dryer.
I hear that.
We do the meal program. So now we get 3 meals a day. You know, we get 2 snacks, we get a lunch and a dinner.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So it's like, fuck, dude. I get free parking. And we got one of those things that for the year, it's like $20 for the drink plastic things. Yeah. So we would go all the time because we didn't pay for parking, we didn't pay for food, we didn't pay for anything to drink because we pay monthly.
Yeah.
It was like $65-$80 a month or something like that.
That's not bad.
For 4 people. For 4 cards on all of that.
Damn.
Right. So I'm like, that's duh.
Dad.
So we used to go, fuck, dude, you remember, I was going like once or twice a week, dude. So we used to always go to Six Flags for Daddy Fun Days. And so we go there one time, and there is this one family restroom that's behind the male and female area. And it's in the kids section, the Looney Tunes section or whatever. Okay. So I go there, right? And now there's a girl in front of us, and the door's closed. And it's me and my daughter sitting there waiting to go in. And I'm like, okay, so the girl's going to come out. She's probably just waiting for that person or whatever. You know, my daughter's doing a pee-pee dance. Doing circles, hopping up and down, going, Daddy, I really got to go. I'm like, I know, Abby. We just got to wait. And I'm banging on the door like, hey, got a kid out here. You know, you're going to be long. What's the deal? Because I'm like, these bathrooms are fucking nasty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm avoiding the public rooms. Because not too many people know where the family rooms are. At least this one. The other one's kind of out in the open. This one is, you actually go behind the fucking building to find it. So it's like, hell yeah. So this girl comes out by her fucking self. Teenage girl, maybe low 20s. Grown ass can go to the fucking public bathroom.
Yeah.
She comes out. The girl had the audacity to try to go in before me and my daughter. And I fucking lost it. I was like, listen here, you fucking dumb bitch. I was like, if my daughter's out here pissing her fucking pants and we gotta go because now my daughter's got piss all over and she's getting a fucking UTI because she can't fucking clean herself or anything else like that because you want to go into the fucking female bath or the family bathroom and you can't walk your fat ass around to the other side to go to the female fucking bathroom, so I don't have to go into a girl bathroom with my daughter where I'm not supposed to be, or bring my daughter into a male bathroom where she's not supposed to fucking be. That's why they have a family restroom. Look at father, mother, kid. You're by your fucking self. Go to the other fucking bathroom. And I whipped open the door and I walked in with my daughter.
Hell yeah. You told me this.
And the guy that's running one of the rides like, hell yeah. And I get in there and I instantly feel bad. Because my daughter's like, Daddy, I'm sorry I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, no.
It's not your fault.
So I'm like trying to explain it to my daughter. I'm explaining it to my daughter as she has pants around her ankles on the toilet trying to take a piss. I'm like, how it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Weirdest conversation ever. But anyway, it's like, I'm sorry, if it's a family restroom and you are by yourself and you're a grown-ass fucking person, take your fucking ass to the grown-ass person fucking area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My daughter's not going to piss her fucking pants because you can't fucking, you're too shy. You're going to fucking wait then. You can piss your pants all goddamn day. I don't care. But
you can hold it better than a little kid can.
A 4-year-old. When she's doing the hop and the jump and Daddy, I really got to go, and she's grabbing her area and everything else, it's like, she's got to fucking go, dude.
Yeah.
Like, we got to fucking either toilet or bush. Something's happening here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'd be the same.
So.
Yeah, people are ridiculous, man. They use the family bathrooms. I've seen it. People come out of the family bathrooms like, you know, I look at them like, what are you doing in there? Like, there's plenty of stalls and whatnot in the female end. There's no lines. No, nothing.
It's a fucking picture. Family.
Yeah.
Or sometimes they'll even have the handicapped people. Yeah. So they have the father, the mother, the kid, or the handicapped person. You're not any of these.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, I'm handicapped. Why? You got small fucking feelings, you bitch?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Suck it up. Go to the female bathroom.
Yeah.
Let out your feelings in the stall.
So that was my rant of the show.
That was good. No. We've actually been pretty good with the rants. You and I can actually go
usually off air. We're just like, dude.
We usually, if we're not recording, we try to be good on the air, but like off air, there's sometimes that we're like, gonna lose my shit.
Yeah. So if you're a dad out there, I invite you to either sign up for the Patreon or email us at thetwodrunkdads@yahoo.com or Patreon, patreon.com/thetwodrunkdads. Tell me how people out there really handle taking I'm going to call my daughter a grown woman, taking my daughter to a bathroom. I'm male, she's female. She's old enough to know the difference between privates. She's old enough to know all that stuff. Like, what do you guys out there do? Like, am I the only one that sits here? I can't be the only one that sits here and thinks that, like, it's fucking weird. And she shouldn't be in here. And I shouldn't be, even though she's my daughter, I shouldn't be in the fucking stall with her, into the shitter.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're trying to hide something. You know what I mean? Because I don't take the small one. I take the handicap one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's got to fit both of you. Yeah.
Right. So
and you're a big dude.
Right. So, I mean, it's a lot of muscle mass. I know. I gotta get off of that muscle milk and the other stuff I saw a commercial for today. And
Steroids?
No. It was weird. I forgot it. I remembered it earlier today, but anyways, I forgot it. It's gone now. But let me know what you guys do and how you feel. Like, if I'm the only one that feels crazy, if it's just a natural thing that we should just be able to go out there and do it.
You know, with this whole topic still, I feel like if they're going to do the changing table, they always put it in the most open area. So, like, when you're changing your daughter,
yep,
you're out, or your son, whatever, you're out in the open. Like,
right.
Everybody's walking around you.
They can see what you're doing.
Exactly. I think that should be a separate room. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, so you're saying the changing table should be
in its own stall. Yeah.
And I agree with that.
Just big enough where you can, like, slide in there, put them on the table, change them, and then scoot out.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Like, one extra little skinny stall.
Yeah.
That's it. That way you're not out in the open. Like, what if there's an issue with your kid? There's something that you don't want everybody seeing. There's, like, an issue with,
right,
like, giant horrible rash, or, like,
you have them on the table and they're naked.
Exactly.
From the waist down.
Yeah.
There's pedophiles out there all over the fucking place.
Exactly. I think it should be covered up.
Hanging out. They could watch you go to the bathroom and then 2 minutes later come in right behind you and not actually have to pee.
No, I know.
And just stand there and look. So I absolutely agree with you. That should be a fucking movement there. You know what I mean? Not a movement, because that just sounds liberal, but
yeah, no. But it should be a thing. It should be its own stall. Obviously, comment what you think. I mean,
in females' rooms, I don't explore them a lot, but females, it's the same way.
Once a week, whatever.
You know, because my wife can obviously. It's no brainer for my wife. She doesn't get it. My wife's like, why don't you just take her to the fucking bathroom? Doesn't matter which one you go. I'm like, it's not just take her to the fucking bathroom. It's a whole fucking deal. So if my wife's with me, you're taking her.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If there's not a family restroom, you're taking her. Yeah. Like, that just covers everything. I don't have to worry about a fucking thing.
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the guys. Yeah. You notice, like, every pedophile so far that I've seen, at least in this area, are all males. They're all guys.
So you're saying no girls?
I've never seen a girl pedophile.
Yeah, that's weird.
Isn't it?
That's a good thing. Yeah. Teachers maybe.
There's probably been teachers. Well, obviously the ones that have had sex with but that's like Indiana, like out, like random states, not here.
Yeah. You think it's not a different word then? You don't call them something different.
No, they're all pedophiles. They're all, they all have to register and whatnot.
Diddler?
But this area, it's all been males.
That's weird.
You noticed that, yeah.
Yeah, so, I never thought about that like that.
So, yeah, you're right. So when you go to use the bathroom and you're changing your daughter or whatever, and they come in and they're just standing at the urinal, they're like, but they're not actually doing anything.
What you should do is go in there and find the changing thing, rip it off the wall, bring it into the handicap spot, and then change your child there.
You know what'd be awesome? Is if they had
portable changing tables.
Portable table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I was thinking about this too. Those things are fucking dirty as shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, yeah, nobody's cleaning them afterwards. No. I actually put my, you know how you get the foldable ones? Yeah, the mats
that's what
in the backpack. You put that down on top of that, because usually they have the pads.
Think about the people that don't spend the money or can't spend the money or don't think about that. You're literally laying your kid right into maybe vomit, maybe shit, maybe piss.
And people just close it up.
Maybe
like,
fungi.
Dry.
You know what I mean?
I know. They're probably disgusting.
Dump a bucket of water on it and close it up. Fucking call it good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But that's
It's fucking gross.
that's why I'm glad that Anna, she does a bath every single night. The baby gets a bath every single night at 8:30.
Well, yeah, especially when she is
That young? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think this is going to be like I think Anna's going to keep going with it. Like, even when she's a toddler, she's going to get a bath like every single night. Like,
you got to. So, like, right now, it's weird with my daughter. She's in the phase now where she can send her to go to the bath. She's like, Daddy, I don't want to take a bath. I'm like, well, you fucking stink. You need to take a bath.
Yep.
She doesn't stink, but
you got to tell her that to make her.
So she goes in. Once you get her in there, or once she's in that mind track that she's taking, it's bath time. That's what we're doing. Nothing else is happening. It's bath time.
Yep.
She's fine. She's in a bath. But here's the thing. My daughter will be in the bath for like 30 minutes. And then she'll get up and we give her a shower. You know what I mean? And my daughter's at the phase now where she's like, and my wife stands by it. I don't know how true this is because my daughter's 4. We're fighting with her right now. She gets off the toilet to wipe. And then throws the toilet paper in the toilet and picks up her pants and flushes the toilet. It's like, no, you need to wipe while you're on the toilet. Because you get off the toilet, you got drippy droppies.
Yep.
And you know what I mean? You need to be on the toilet when you do it. You need to do front to back. All right? All this stuff. And we're having a hard time teaching her that and all that. And getting it to stick. So like right now when she goes to the bathroom, she's like, Daddy, I got to go potty. I'm like, all right, remember to sit on the toilet and wipe and wash your hands when you're done. And she gets mad. She's like, I fucking, she doesn't say I fucking. She goes, I know, Daddy. You don't have to remind me every time. And she slams the bathroom door and everything else. Like she goes off this rant. She goes to the bathroom. But she doesn't go to the bathroom anymore with the light on. It's super weird. She doesn't even turn the light on anymore. It will be 2:00 in the morning. She'll get out of bed, go into the bathroom, sit on the toilet, close the door, do her biz.
And it's pitch black.
It will be 2:00 in the afternoon. And she'll go into the bathroom, sit on the toilet, close the door. Because my bathroom's kind of small, listeners. So she can sit on the toilet and close the door at the same time. She'll sit on the door and close the door, or sit on the toilet and close the door, no light on. She doesn't turn the light on anymore.
That's like a haunted movie kind of thing. You're like weird. Going in to use the bathroom and there's a kid sitting, oh God.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like, how
hard is it to...
why wouldn't you just turn on the light? But my daughter is very all about saving money and saving electricity and stuff like that. So she'll always, if she runs out of her bedroom and then she'll turn around and be like, oh, I didn't turn off my light. And she'll say to everybody like, hold on a minute, I gotta go turn off the light. I want to save electricity. So I don't know if it's that, if that's just...
Yeah, you implanted that in her mind. So now she's like,
I don't need the light to pee.
Yeah.
But now,
So
she doesn't wipe. So I can't send my daughter in there. And the shower, my wife's like, all you got to do is just turn the shower on. And she can clean herself now. But can she, though?
I think she could. She's smart enough to. It's just...
But I feel like I still need to sit there because it's like in the Marines, like you got to be like, somebody's always watching. Like my daughter's 4. She doesn't understand that yet.
The whole hair washing thing, I think that's like that's what I would be worried about. That's probably what I'm going to be worried about.
I'm worried about all of it, dude.
Well, the body thing.
She knows how to get the scrunchy thing or whatever. She knows how to get it wet and everything else. She gets herself wet. She knows how to put the soap on and not a lot or whatever, mix it around and then scrub herself.
Yeah.
But how good is she actually doing?
But what are you going to do about it?
This is what I'm picturing my daughter doing, just taking the scrub thing, I don't know, with a loofah. Taking a loofah and just going like this. And that's it. Just like one, no scrubbing, no back and forth, no nothing.
She might just do one area just to see the bubbles.
Yeah, so I'm thinking she's missing her back. I'm thinking she's missing her back. She's missing all of her neck area. She's probably missing her fucking face. Her private area is probably getting completely missed. Yeah. Back of her legs are probably getting missed. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about all this. My wife's like, no, she's good. She's got it all. I'm like, does she though? Like she just sat in her own fucking, I don't like baths. She just sat in her own dirty water for 30 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
And now she's done in 5 minutes in the shower? I don't get it.
Yeah. No, so what I would do, I'd just sit there, have the curtain, just sit on the end of the shower and just let her do her thing, but watch. See what she's doing, make sure she's getting everything. And that's what I say to my wife. That's what I said to my wife. I was like, I feel like we need to be watching and make sure she gets everything done. Yeah. But my daughter being stubborn and being mine and my wife's kid, she's like,
my daughter
go away.
Fucking hates it when somebody sits there. She's like, Daddy, I got this. Yeah. She needs her own independence already. She's 4. She really hates when she's struggling to get her shirt on. I'll come help her, and she complete meltdown. already at 4. Complete. I'm talking slamming bedroom doors. I don't ever want to talk to you again. I'm never wearing shirts.
Jeez.
I'm like complete meltdown. I'm like, you're 4.
Yeah.
Like,
relax, kid. Relax.
Chill the fuck out, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's starting kindergarten next year. Like, and she's still eating food with her fingers, like corn.
Well,
like corn, she'll like eat it with like our like spaghetti or something like that. She like just uses her fingers. I'm like,
I think that's fine.
No, I don't think it's fine though. I think at that time, by the time you go to kindergarten, she knows her alphabet. She knows her letters. She can spell daddy, mommy, Abby, everything like that. She knows how to add and subtract and everything else up to 22 now, I think she is. So, I mean, like, she's very smart. She knows all her colors and everything else. But when it comes down to other things, it's like, she's not there, I don't think. Like, the basic stuff. Don't eat with your fingers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But she's me. She understands she's got one life to live. She's going to be happy. So she plays on everything she does. She doesn't sit on her butt at the table. You know what I mean? She doesn't do stuff like that. But I mean, like, I don't know.
I think you're fine. I mean, that's not hard to teach her. Obviously, give her a fork, and like if she starts using,
you can give her a fork, and she'll use it one time, and then the fork's done, and she'll go right back to her. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to repeatedly say, "Use the fork. Use the fucking fork."
I think that's the
use
struggle.
the fucking fork. Use the fork, and now you're done eating.
That's the struggle you're gonna have to go through. That's what I'm gonna have to go through.
But at some point, that's gonna break. I'm thinking that's gonna fucking break.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like my wife, like my daughter does things and stuff like that, and I'm always like, "Well, she's 4." My wife's like, you can't give her the excuse all the time that she's 4. I'm like, I understand that, but you can't hold my daughter to a standard of 16 when she's only 4.
Yeah.
You know, she's out to have fun right now. You know what I mean? She's going to run around the house. She's running around the house, and we're telling her all the time, stop running. And I flat out told her. I sat her down. I was like, Peanut. I was like, I'm not going to tell you to stop running anymore. You're going to get hurt.
You fall.
You're going to get hurt. That's it. My wife went today to get a filling done in her mouth. Awesome that my wife did not, nothing against my mother-in-law, awesome that my wife took my daughter with her. Because my wife got there, she had to get the shot in the fucking mouth and everything else. Now my daughter looks at this, and so I'm talking to her. I was like, perfect fucking opportunity. So I got home from work today. I was like, did you go with mommy to the dentist? She's like, yeah. I was like, did you see what happened to mommy? She's like, yeah, she got a shot right here. She starts pointing. She's got a shot right here, Daddy. It was like that long.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Did mommy cry? Did mommy, jerk around? Did mommy throw a fit, want to leave, and not let the doctor do anything? She's like, no, mommy let him do everything. I was like, so why do you cry when they paint on the stuff in your teeth?
Yeah. Simple thing.
My daughter's face just went like, you dick, Dad.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I see what you did there. Damn. And you know what I mean? So I used that opportunity today to do that with her. And I'm like, listen, mommy had a shot in the mouth. There's drills going on. There's fucking suction going out. You know what I mean? Half my wife's face looks like she had a stroke. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, I can stick it right in there.
It's just a cheek.
You can't even close it or feel it.
We're good.
But
stupid.
But no, so it's like that's prime for me today. But like, you know, that's my phases. But
I feel like you live on those opportunities. Like absolutely. You always look at it. You look at it like this is a teaching opportunity right here. It is. Did you see that guy jump on the bridge, off the bridge? Yeah. See, this is what.
Yeah. I mean, I jumped on a lot of bridges, but I never really jumped off them.
No. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's always teaching opportunities for kids.
But I like your idea with the bathroom and the changing thing. Close the doors.
It should be.
Absolutely. Close doors. Why the fuck not?
It's another human being. I mean, they still have all the parts that we have.
I wonder what happens.
There's pedophiles out there. Disgusting.
What happens if you shit yourself at a restaurant? Let's say you have explosive diarrhea from fucking Taco Bell. A week binge of Taco Bell. And all of a sudden, fucking boom! Or you eat an MRE. You eat the white gum out of an MRE. Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're
bro.
done
you're
for.
You're fucked. And it hits you. And you're in the bathroom, pants off, in the bathroom, with wipes, cleaning your ass and everything else. The backside of your sack, your scoop area and everything else. Because it's just covered in shit.
Yeah.
And throw it away in the trash. In the middle of the fucking place, what happens? Another guy walks in. Completely freaks the fuck out, right?
Yeah.
This guy's got his pants down, everything right in the middle. Well, what the fuck? There's a changing table right in the middle of the fucking bathroom. I got my kid doing the same fucking thing. Why is it different now that a grown man's doing it?
Well, they're looking at it
I'm
like...
going to do that from now on. I'm going to piss from the middle of the fucking floor.
Yeah, just shoot from there into the urinal. Yeah.
Maybe I'll just piss right into the trash can. Maybe I'll buy diapers and I'll piss into a diaper.
There's usually drains on the floor.
Maybe I'll piss into a diaper. I'll take diapers.
It can't handle that.
No, I'm not going to wear the diaper. I'm going to take the diaper for a big bitch. You know what I mean? For a big baby.
Well, I'm saying it still won't hold it.
I'm going to pee right into it.
You know, you guys might know the company, but Honest Diapers. It's like the all natural.
Did you guys do that or no?
Well, she tried because we're on to the 3, I guess, the freaking size 3.
We didn't do that. So we went with, we tried Pampers. Daughter had a bad rash for the Pampers, so we changed over.
Well, we have Huggies, and she's doing great in them.
Yeah.
But she's in 2s right now, but they're getting small.
She had a rash Huggies. We went to Pampers.
Well, she's starting to get a rash on the front, so we're like, we got to figure it out.
We switched right away, dude.
Yeah. Well, we keep putting freaking cream on, like trying to fix it.
Yeah, but why?
And now...
All you're doing is putting a Band-Aid on it.
Yeah, exactly. So I might switch just to see. But Anna's like, well, maybe it's the size.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So she switched up to size 3, but she put Honest, which... Don't get Honest. I thought there was like, because they're all natural, they're good.
Cloth.
But they're all natural. They're really nice. Like whatever.
Expensive as fuck too, right?
They're expensive.
Well, there you go. That's what you're paying for.
But they do not hold shit. Literally. Like the baby went this morning, and I picked her up to get her changed, and literally for the first time in like forever, her whole legs were soaked. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I'd be all over that, like, because she works during the day and you don't.
Yeah.
I'd be all over loading the kid up in the day, driving my ass right to Walmart, getting some fucking Pampers or something like that, and be like, we're fucking done with this.
Well, I put her back to the size 2. I'm like, I'll just get him afterwards, but for now, you're going back to the size 2.
Is it just the stomach area that she's getting a rash?
Yeah, it's like right above
the back. What about the back?
The back is fine. I mean, her ass is kind of...
She's not a chunky baby.
No, so I'm wondering...
It's got to be chafing.
Yeah, Anna's thinking it's the size or whatever.
Do you guys do powder?
I do during the day.
What does she?
She doesn't. She does cream at night. So I wonder, while she's at night...
Cream is good.
Yeah, but she doesn't put it up front. We usually just do the bottom. Because she gets... obviously, babies get rashes down there. But during the day, like after I clean her, I wipe her all...
Yeah, we had like fucking 45 boxes of butt paste.
Yeah. A&D, I think we use.
No, this one was literally butt paste. Comes in a yellow tube.
Oh, well, we have that one too. Yeah. I saw that. But no, I do the powder during the day because it's moisture. It's moisture and then it's rubbing. So I put powder on like the front on her belly, and then I do everything else just so it absorbs all the water.
Right.
And I usually try to do that every time she goes. That way, because I use the wet wipes they're literally water. That's all they are. I don't.
When you wipe in the area though with the wet wipes.
No.
She does. How does Sophia act to it?
She's fine with it. She just goes about her business. It's not affecting her yet.
Yeah, so it's not like little rashes cutting into her.
No. Yeah, she's okay with it right now. That's why I'm trying to stop it right now. Like
absolutely.
I don't want it affecting her because I know she's going to have an attitude towards it, and I'm going to have to deal with it.
But you don't want to put her in pain.
Exactly. So I'm like, I got to figure out. So I went out and bought different kinds of cream to try them out. I'm using the powder. And that whole front part, the stomach, lower stomach, that's a whole new thing. Like that just started like a day or 2 ago. So it's
not been hot, so
exactly.
I mean, I don't know what you keep your house at. We keep mine at 68.
Yeah, we're about the same. Yeah. So, I told the wife, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put a towel on the bed. Just let her lay there without a freaking diaper on.
Do a shout out to the listeners. Tell them what diapers Well, the
questionnaire.
Diapers. Yeah, diapers. Let's see if we can get some listener feedback on that.
Yeah. If your baby, daughters, whatever, I don't know if it affects the boys as much, but I don't know if they're different. But baby girl, she's getting a little bit of red bumps, like rash on the front, right above the sensitive area. Yeah. What kind of diaper? Like what type of diaper that you use?
All right, I'll help you out here.
What brand?
So if you have how old's your daughter? About 5 months now?
Yeah. Well,
5 months.
Well, I'd say 6 months. Yeah.
About 6-month-old child now. If you have a 6-month-old and she's starting to get a rash in the front area only, wearing the
Huggies.
Is it the Huggies? I thought you switched over to something else.
No, well, it was Huggies, and then she tried out the Honest.
So when did she have the
The
rash?
Honest was like last night. That was it. And then I switched back because the Honest, they don't absorb shit.
Right.
They don't. They literally just
So you went back
out
to
the
Huggies.
side.
You didn't go to Pampers.
No.
All right. So if anybody out there is having an issue with Huggies on your 6-month-old, getting a rash in the lower belly button, upper private area, what did you do? Did you just switch off to Pampers? Did you find a home remedy that worked out well for you? Did you push through it? What happened? What was the outcome? Did you push through it and find out that it was horrible and Jordan shouldn't push through it? Because I mean, let's be honest here. Like, we don't want, like, don't fucking email us if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this is a 6-month-old little girl. You know what I mean? Don't fuck with this. But let us know what you did. What home remedies or anything like that? Because we can go on YouTube all day long, but I don't think we're going to get the same answers on YouTube as we would here. You know what I mean? So the two drunk dads at yahoo.com. Let us know what you did, what made it better, what made it worse. Tell them, like, hey, don't change over. Like, just push through it. It's natural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let us know. Let us know what you think.
Gonna have to try something and soon. So,
all right. I'm going to ask my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's fucking 15, 16 years into kids fucking
I think
doing things with kids.
I think I've heard a lot of things about Huggies. I think I've heard a lot of people switch from Huggies.
Right.
Like, everybody I've talked to so far, they're like, yeah, I got rid of Huggies. I went on to Pampers.
Right.
Like, everybody I'm talking to is the same thing.
Yeah, we did the same thing. We went to Pampers.
So I think we're going to try that because...
But ours is very early stage. My daughter has an allergic reaction to latex.
Okay.
But localized reaction. She doesn't get, like, fucking hives and, like, can't breathe and all like that. It's just, like, redness and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Latex. That's it. But I'm good. I'm not allergic to anything. My wife's probably fucking allergic to everything. But yeah. So we're going to move on.
Cool.
The next thing I have here is people are starting to share the things that dads do, but nobody knows why. Now, you're a young dad. Older, but still young dad.
Yeah, I want you to, like, clarify on that. Like, what are we doing that, or what are you guys doing? Like,
so
as fathers,
these think boomers, think new age dads, think everything. These are kind of funny.
Okay.
Some of these things you might say, like, oh, yeah, I do that now. And I mean, I might say it. So they rank them, whatever. I took the best of their ranks. Some of them were, like, really dumb shit. But, like, this guy is kind of like, they put this guy at number 1. I don't think it's number 1, but he goes, why do dads never want to admit when they're sleeping? Like, eyes are completely closed. And they say, no, I was not sleeping at all. Well, I was resting my lids.
No, I think I've had my dad do that.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping. I'm resting my eyelids.
Yeah. Like,
I've done it to my ex-girlfriends. You know what I mean? Like, I'm over their house and it's fucking whatever we're doing is boring as shit. And I'm asleep.
Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not sleeping. I'm resting my eyelids, you dumb bitch. I'm studying for a test.
And then back out.
Yeah.
No, I think I walked up on my dad doing that, and I woke him up, and he's like, what? Like, you sleeping? No, I'm just resting.
My dad told me one time, he was like, I am fucking literally scared of you in my house. I'm like, hell yeah. I was like, why though? And he goes, you wake me up all the fucking time. Like, I get up into this guy's face in his bedroom. Like, he had an attic. They built a bedroom for himself in the attic. I would get through the door, go up the fucking stairs, down all the way down to the other side of the house, get right up into this guy's fucking face and be like, Dad, you waking up or what? He would never hear me coming.
Damn.
He's like, you're a little fucking ninja. He's like, you're just going to stab me in my sleep one of these days. I'm like, well, don't fucking piss me off.
That happens.
But
man, you have some whack family stories, let me tell you.
So number 2 is why do dads have to sneeze so loud?
Oh my god.
Like, what are you trying to gain from it?
I know, like it's a competition.
Oh, I'm sneezing right now.
Or you. Fuck. That gets me every time. Like, we'll be in the car going to like Cabela's or whatever, like we used to, and he, like, Dave will just fuck, and like I can't see him. I'll be driving, it's just like
wake everybody up.
Like shit. Yeah, that's good. It's good times.
Why do dads think they can outsmart a GPS?
That is true. You
We do it
never
all the
ask.
time.
You never ask for directions.
No.
No, I got it. I got it.
Well, even when you do the GPS, how many times have you done this? Punch a location in your GPS and it says, go this way. You're like, no. No, this way's faster.
Exactly. I do it all the time. Anna from the mall, she's like, what's the quickest way to get home? I was like, go this way. Or like, how are we going to get to this store?
That thing's dumb.
Go this way. It's going to tell you to go this way, but it's not fast through traffic and everything. We're going to go this way.
So this reminds me of a story.
Oh, boy.
So we thought my daughter had a UTI because the whole not wiping while she sits thing. So I get home in Westfield. Her doctor's is in Northampton. I get home just in time to get into the car that my wife's already driving to go to the doctor's. All right? Just so we can make it on time. My daughter punched it into her GPS in case there's an accident or anything like that. It took us Montgomery Road up into Huntington, over to County, back in onto 66 to Northampton and through Florence and everything else. I was like, this is the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard of. I was like, why didn't you just go through Southampton Road, through Southampton, straight over? She's like, well, there's an accident. I'm like, I don't give a fuck if there's an 18-wheeler on fucking fire with a busload of fucking babies in the back. Like, there's 47 roads around that.
Damn. Yeah, no. Like, literally, you can
Like,
go
it
into a
took
neighborhood, go
And
around the
I
neighborhood.
am so pissed. I'm like, I know this is gonna trigger my wife if I fucking say anything right now. And I'm like, I can't have an argument with you right now because I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna say fuck that. You're gonna pull over, throw the keys, and then I'm gonna have to fucking drive. And I'm gonna haul fucking ass to get there in time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up and just watch you do this dumb shit.
Did you get there on time?
We did. So here's the thing. So we left in enough time, realistically, that we could have went through a car accident. We could have got into an accident and made it there on time.
Filled out the paperwork, went to the hospital, got out of the hospital.
So my wife drives tremendously slower than I do.
Mm.
So now we're going through like hill towns over a mountain to go over the same mountain again to get to the other side. And she's going slow. And I'm like, I'm watching the time going, yeah. And then we get like halfway there and she's like, which way do you think I should go? I'm like, I think you should stop being stupid and go up here to the next four-way and take a fucking left, go through Florence.
See,
she's like, well, I'm thinking cutting through Smith College. I was like, that's dumb as shit. It's dumber than hell. I was like, go through Florence and you're fucking already there.
Yeah.
You're going to drive by it, cut through a college that's probably got a bunch of shit going on.
Yep.
So you can't go through there. You would have to go through the center of town. So we get done with my daughter's doctor's appointment. We're like, let's go to 99. So I was like, all right, well, I'm like Route 10, whatever the fuck, 10202. We'll go to 99. Sure as shit. Smith College closed down. Ceremony going. I was like, told you. I'm glad we didn't go that way. She's like, wow, you're right. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Too bad we just went over the fucking mountain when you needed.
Damn. Yeah, no, that's how Anna is. She's like, oh, I'm going to go this way. Why?
Why in the fuck?
Why? Like, so there's this road straight to where we're trying to go, and she's like, I'm going to go this way and, like, come back to where pretty much where we are.
There's an accident there.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if you sit there and fucking drop the tailgate.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be faster.
That or, like, usually around here, there's neighborhoods that you can cut through.
Right.
Like, go around a different street and come out and go.
Boom. There's usually a detour.
Yeah.
Usually, the cop, if you drive up there, the cop's probably going to be like, yeah, go here, that way, we're on the other side of this shit.
Even with construction.
Not over the fucking mountain, go through 7 towns to go through 2.
Yeah.
Just to get to 2 towns over, you're going through fucking 7 towns.
You're not going to run into a cop go, yeah, go into the completely different town, come all the way back, into town.
Yeah.
Like, no, he's going to go, okay, go into the neighborhood right here, and just come around on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. So.
See, me, I'd be like, yeah, drive home, take your dick, put it in a meat grinder, and there you go.
And then go hospital, and then come.
Call 911, and they'll bring you.
Exactly. Lights and sirens always works. No, so happens every time, bro. Happens every time.
So why do all dads sleep on the couch once they sit down? I said this to my wife earlier. So I was giving her like, these are the topics or whatever, and she's like, you don't do that. I'm like, no.
I do.
So I will fall asleep, but you don't sit down and fall asleep. You know what I mean? But yeah.
I lay down. After a little while, I put my feet up.
But my couch is reclinable and everything else. So I mean, like, you're fucking doomed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mine is too, but the thing is, like, I feel it because I can never sleep in the morning because of the baby, whatever. So
Right.
I put her in the jumper or whatever. I sit down to watch some TV. I'm done for.
Yeah.
Because the couch is nice and comfy. I put my legs up. And I'm like, and I actually did that. Anna came home for lunch, and I took a nap while she was home for lunch. And she comes in. She's like, the baby's in the crib in the other room. I was like, all right, I don't want to leave her in there because she's active. So I don't want her rolling over and like suffocating herself or anything like that. So I'm like, so I'm laying there. I'm like, all right, I'll get up in like 10 minutes. Dude, I passed out, man. I was like, fuck. And I get woken up to her bawling her eyes out. And that's like the worst fucking feeling.
What the fuck happened?
Exactly. I'm like, I felt so bad.
I'm like, glorious dream going on here, and I wake up and you're just fucking.
Like, seriously, the blankets came so, like, they went off the bed.
Yeah,
dude.
like, what the fuck happened when I was asleep?
Dude, I jumped out of bed.
Yeah.
I forgot to grab my gun. I was so scared. Like, what was going on? Like, who's in her bedroom? Like, what? So I run around the corner. Yeah, I run around the corner,
I've
like
seen
ready to cause shit.
Forensic Files.
I'm like, what the fuck? And she's in there bawling her eyes out. I'm like, how long have you been crying? That's like, you know it. It's like the worst feeling, having their baby cry. So of course I pick her up. I'm like, no, you're fine, you're fine. And I fed her and I laid her down with me. But I'm like, you just chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to sleep when she's.
I gotta pee, so we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, I gotta pee too, so that's perfect.
Right. So we're gonna take a pee break. Listen to some music. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be Elevator. I don't know. Whatever I'm gonna find. But listen.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
No, I can't copyright.
That is true. Why is the dog barking?
I don't know. She probably hears us down here.
That's true.
So listeners, stay tuned. We'll be right back. And welcome back. So now that we, like I said, you know, if you have anything to add on Jordan's issue with Sophia's rash and whatnot, so we took a pee break, and you know, I don't think we need to lie to our listeners, but that's what happened. We had to fucking pee because we've been drinking, and it needs to happen. And so I went and talked to my wife and everything else. My wife just said that, you know, switch your diapers. That's what you can do. That's what she recommends. She said just switch until it doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right, she says the powder thing, the baby powder, is probably not a good idea.
I've heard not to do it every fucking time.
Because it causes cancer. And I looked at my wife and I was like, don't be fucking stupid.
Cancer?
Yeah. They're saying they took him off the shelf. I was like, well, obviously they didn't because he's still buying it.
Yeah. We got a huge thing of it. Like, they're like, cancer, put it out on the shelves.
I told my wife, I was like, everything causes cancer.
It does cough you. Like, it does catch you. Like, well, when you put it on, you're like, you breathe it in.
What
have you ever smelled fucking baby fucking
smelled
powder?
ass before.
Baby powder, though.
Right. I don't
like
cough.
That. It's like that. It catches you
off guard.
It
doesn't cough me.
Ooh, makes you cough.
Are you trying to keep what you said legit?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But it makes you cough.
Yeah. So
baby powder.
So that's one suggestion. Just
makes you cough.
Switch baby baby diapers. Or stop doing the baby powder. The cream, she says, good. Maybe have you tried putting the cream? Does she sweat a lot? My wife did say that. Is Sophia sweating?
Yeah.
No, during the day when the rash happens.
Well, I think it's coming from nighttime because the bedroom gets. I have told you this. The bedroom gets so hot, and Anna doesn't know to switch on the fan. Turn on the fan, circulate the air.
Right.
I actually have to go to the store tonight.
Ukrainian from a cold country.
Yeah, they like warm. She loves to be warm. So, but the baby, like I told you, she wakes up in sweat, and I'm like, and I'll get home in the morning. I'll be like,
that's probably what it is, dude.
What the fuck? And I'll turn on the fan. I'll open up the door. I'm like, you need to relax.
Move her because she's in one of those wheel bed things, right? Or she's still in your guys' bed with you.
Yeah, she goes in the middle of the bed because we got a big enough size bed.
But do you have a thing that she goes into, or is she on your bed?
No, she's on the bed.
On the bed, full blown.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can roll over and crush her.
No.
So she's in a thing.
I don't sleep, dude. I literally every
saying
move
is,
that
like,
I make,
she's not in a container at all whatsoever.
No, she used to be, but no.
All right.
She hates it. If we put her in
the
container,
bed container things.
No, we have one, but she
hates it.
She hates it, and I'm like, I'd rather have her in the bed
That's
anyway.
gonna be rough, dude. Because I was thinking that you can just wheel her out into the living room.
Yeah.
And then you can fucking sleep on the couch or whatever, or she can sleep on the couch for 1 or 2 nights and see if the rash goes away.
Yeah.
Because then you know it's the heat in the bedroom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta change it up for not for 1 night though. You gotta change it up for a couple nights in a row.
Obviously,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Or I would just leave the bedroom door open. I don't like to do that because obviously, fires and stuff. It's better to have the bedroom shut. But
my daughter said some crazy shit over me the other day.
Yeah,
you said fire and it reminded me. So my daughter's like, I'm talking my daughter in and doing story time with her and everything else. She's like, Daddy, I hope you don't forget me in a fire. I'm like, I would never forget you in a fire. She's like, well, what if my door's closed and I can't get out because it's hot? Because she already knows, 4 years old, she knows if the door's hot, don't fucking open it.
Bust open the window.
Right, and I only got a 1-story house besides basement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're not going to hurt yourself.
So, like, dude, it got in fucking intense of a conversation at night, dude. Like, I had to flat out call my wife into the bedroom. We all sat down, had a fucking family meeting. And I was like, Abby, listen, I met mommy on the fire department. We were firefighters. Like, you're not going to be forgotten. And my daughter's like, I just don't want you to what if you forget me, Daddy? And my daughter's like, even my daughter's like saying, Daddy, you only have seconds. What happens if you don't come back for me? I was like, listen, we have Dixie. Dixie's going to go crazy. And everybody else in the house. I was like, we have ADT. You know what I mean? So as soon as the alarms go off, the fire department's coming anyways. The cop's coming. And I live in a very low crime area, so I don't have to worry about that cop being fucking busy. He's coming right away, and he's going to say visible smoke, visible fire, whatever the fuck he's got to say, you know what I mean? And my bedroom is literally ass to nut from my daughter's bedroom.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right, we're spooning.
Your door literally opens to her door. Like,
right, and I'm like trying to explain it to my daughter, like, we're never going to fucking forget about you.
Yeah.
Like, so my daughter, it got to the point where I had to tell my 4-year-old, I'm like, look I will literally fucking die getting you out of this house.
Yeah. Opening a window, like pushing you
like
out. And
waiting for my wife to go all the way around. I'm on fucking fire to give you out to my wife.
Yeah.
So now my daughter's like, well, I don't want to be the reason why you die, Daddy.
Damn
so
it.
I'm like, fuck, dude. Like, you know what I mean? It was like one of the hardest conversations I had to date with my daughter. I'm like, listen, I'm not going to forget you on a fire. And then my daughter started going, well, what about my blankies? And I'm like, well, your blankies are probably going to fucking burn in hell. Like, I don't care. Like, all this shit is replaceable, Abby. All this shit. I was like, when you get older, you're going to have a driver's license. You're going to have your own car. You're going to get in a car accident. I don't care about the car. That's fucking replaceable. You're not. You know what I mean? I'm explaining that to her and everything else. And so my 4-year-old, being fucking 4 and too smart for her own age, looks at me and says, well, great grandma or grandma, because my wife's mother is grandma, and my wife's mother's mother is grandma. She's like, grandma is sick, and she gonna die soon. Because she has Alzheimer's. She's got it really bad. Like, she forgot who I was. And we did that on a whole other episode. She's like, she's not going to be able to make me another blankie. I'm like, Abby, at some point, you're going to give up your blankies anyways.
Yeah.
At some point, you're going to move past the blankie idea. She's like, but that's the only thing that makes me feel better. And she's like, I would be devastated if I didn't have my blankie and grandma couldn't make me a new one. I'm like, really? Because all this shit is burnt to the ground.
Yeah. You're still alive.
Like, all your toys are gone. All your clothes are gone. All, like, not the important documents, because I got them in the gun safes, the fire gun safes, and everything else. Daddy's guns are not burned up.
No. Nope, those are safe. You fuck your blankie. Yeah. My guns are safe.
But, so, I mean, like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, whatever the fuck, you know. Her aunt or someone like that can make a fucking blankie. You know what I mean? But that was a hard conversation.
Yeah.
Like, my daughter takes that and goes, Daddy, I don't want to be the reason why you die. Like, you're never, like, you are to replace me and do better than what I have ever done.
Yeah.
That's your job. My job is to get you through the phase of wiping front to back.
Boom. Yeah. That's the toughest part. Yeah.
So that got personal there.
No, I could see that getting very intense. Very intense conversation.
Hey, why do dads ask for the weirdest things for their birthday? Like, no.
Because we don't expect you to buy it.
No. I'm not going to get you gravel for the driveway.
Yo, that, oh my God. That is totally me, too. I would actually ask for that.
Daddy, what do you want for birthday? Gravel for the driveway. It's getting low.
That, I literally, I would ask for that. Because you've seen my driveway. I don't have paved driveways.
Yeah.
I have gravel fucking driveways. I think they used to be paved at one point. But
that's
what
what happens.
Went to shit.
New England, that's what happens. Dude. Cold, hot, winter,
They
snow,
literally
rain.
went from like solid rock to like crumpled up rock. Like they're fucking.
It's gone. It's over.
And
I know,
it's gonna
because
be
you destroyed
expensive.
a brand new snowblower with it. Destroyed it.
Twice. I've broken the fucking auger twice.
And Ashley's asked me before, she's like, oh, that's nice, because I love it up here, because now my shed's locked and everything else, because of the dirt bike and the YZR and everything else.
Yep.
So I'm like, put the snowblower on the porch this winter. I'm like, I'm going to try something new. Like, we've only had 4 inches this month, January.
Yeah, that's very small. I think we're going to get something, like towards the end. It's going to be
February?
Like, boom!
You think March time frame? I hope not March, because my daughter was born in March. And
that's going to suck.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We're getting our fucking pony this year. Fucking bitch.
Leasing or actually like renting?
No, we're going to lease.
There you go.
We're going to lease.
That's not too bad.
We're going to do the 4-H, but they're like, no, she has to be 5 at January 1st. I was like, that doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, so she, yeah. So anyway,
yeah, she is.
Yeah, so we're leasing. All right, moving on here.
Yeah, we're going to call it quits pretty soon.
Yeah, why do dads take grilling so seriously? Because it's your fucking food, and it's a fucking art.
It is an art.
It's a very fucking art.
If you burn like chicken or burgers, if you make a burger and you start out with a burger that's like nice, big, juicy or whatever, and you come out with a hockey puck that's like this big, you fucking failed.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
You failed.
And if it's not juicy again.
And I've actually done that. I've actually had big, juicy burgers, and they've come out like this. But that's because the wife, like, I'll go in to get something, and she'll distract me with something. She'll like, oh, don't forget to do this, and of course it's in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to do this, and I go on like, oh, let me get that done.
So my smoker out there, you understand my struggle. So I have a smoker, and then I made my little drinking things or whatever. So for when we play cornhole or can jam and stuff like that, when I fire up my smoker grill, I am there the entire time.
Yeah,
I can't leave it.
Done. Yeah,
I can't leave it. So I'm like, I'm stuck between that and that. You know what I mean? All the time. But
and you got that wireless fucking temp checker too. So you have the thing that's telling you.
No, it's not wireless. You got to put a wire in it.
Oh, you don't have the wireless one?
Yeah, no, it's all on a wire thing.
Ah, damn.
The wireless would be a lot better for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I have a family member that has that. He puts it in there, lets it smoke, and he's just like watching it. It's like, oh, it's perfect. And he goes.
But my thing is like my grill is very hard to keep at a 25-degree change. I'm always, because it's a side box smoker, people. So it's hard to keep at my change because it leaks a lot. It really does. But the food, when I'm done, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it the way I have to do it. But it just feels like every now and then I'm like, I just want to go out and buy a grill, a pellet smoker grill, just so I can set it and forget it and go fucking drink and have fucking time. But listen, when you take 4 hours to do ribs and you're opening it up every hour to change it, flop it,
has to get up.
Put peanut butter and jelly fucking sauce on top of it, and then throw it back in there, like when it's done and everybody's devouring it, that's what it's all about, dude. That is what it's all about. When your neighbors smell it and go, I'm coming over. That's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah.
But that's just like me and my jerky. I got to make jerky. I might make jerky this weekend.
You know what? That's also a dad thing. That's also a guy thing. Once you own your own home, too. Yeah. The way you cut your grass, too. That's just as important as grilling.
No, not really, because I don't give a fuck about my grass. It's got to be cut. I don't know. I can't say. I don't know. I guess I don't care to have special lines in my grass.
I do.
I cut it efficiently. I don't fuck around, dude.
Just get it done.
Right,
well, you have the riding lawnmower, so you can't really make lines. You're literally just like, oh.
Well, you can make lines. If you do it the same way every week, you're going to end up making lines.
Yeah.
And then you do it reverse the other way.
Push mower?
Yeah.
Mower. I used to do my lawn. It was that slanted line. And it was so good. The neighbors would actually call, and they'd be like, damn, your lines look good. Like your
Yeah.
your yard looks good. Or they would swing by. They would stop by.
Yeah.
This was when I was living in fucking up the street. I didn't live in the house I live in now. But they would swing by and they're like, "Oh shit, did you get this professionally done?" No, bitch. That's
I
me.
do it myself. Yeah.
That's me. So
I get, you know, what's funny too is I always get these guys that come around and they're like, "Oh, I see you're really trying to take care of your grass." I'm like, "Not really, dude. My whole front of my yard is crabgrass." What?
Can I just ask what the dates are on the
So my wife claims that I have a drinking problem with Tito's, and she's trying to make me aware that So listeners, right now I have dates on the top of my my Tito's handle.
You have to drink it within these dates? Is that what it is?
It's got to last that long. My wife told me, she's like, she's like, "Do you know what we spend on Tito's a month?" I was like, "I have no idea what we spend on Tito's a month." When I'm empty, I go get a new handle Tito's.
That's fucking awesome.
My
I
wife's
just
like,
noticed that. That's pretty sweet. Like, shit, it's expiring?
my wife told me, she goes, "We're spending $120 a month on Tito's."
Hell yeah, you drink it like fucking crazy.
Right. And so now she's like, I'm putting labels.
Right. No problem here. Just right.
So now she put this date on there. When the day that she buys the bottle to the day that I get a new refresher bottle. But she doesn't listen to this episode, so I can tell you, that's not the only bottle. I go get my own bottle that has no dates on it.
That's true. You do what you want. You know, you're the man here. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not about being the man, but
still, you don't know about it.
Like, you're not going to take that away from me. Like, my drug years, I don't do anything drug related anymore.
That we know about.
Why are you losing your shit, dude?
My drug years?
Well, like, dude, I'm kind of proud about this shit,
my
dude.
Drug years? He's like,
it's not
my
like
drug
that
years.
big. Dude.
This is not that small. You're like, my drug years. I was a good boy after that. No, like, fucking Marine Corps was how long?
Well,
beforehand?
well, you got to figure that before the Marine Corps, that leads the drugs that you do before the Marine Corps that leads you to join the Marine Corps is to get out of the drugs, and then you get out of the Marine Corps with better drugs that you did when you went in.
That's true. You learn something.
So then you have to just fucking reset yourself again. So there's that block of life.
Yeah, so you should say little block there.
Well, I don't want to confuse people, but
I know, right? Let's say diagram.
Yeah. So, anyways, Tito's.
That's your heaven.
That's it. That makes me happy. That's my.
Well, don't say that.
What?
It just makes you sound like the wife and the kid don't make you happy. Tito's
Well, obviously,
makes you
the
happy.
kid does.
That is awesome. Fuck the wife. The kid makes me happy. No,
dude,
yeah.
I wouldn't be alive nowadays. So I had a great, like, I texted the other day. I was like, "You want to go to Nevada?" Had a great opportunity to go to Nevada.
Oh yeah,
Making what I'm making now. Minimum wage is at $9. We're at like fucking $13-14 here. Cost of living down there is lower. I'm making what I'm making now over there. Fucking transition smooth.
Yep.
Right over. Bomb. Boom. Same company I'm working for here is over there. They're all over the U.S. I can go right over there and fucking boom. Get an apartment. Fucking summertime all the time. I ride the quad whenever I fucking want. I can plan things whenever the fuck I want to plan them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't have to own a pair of fucking pants ever again.
You know, it would actually really suck because you're talking about Nevada. My brother's talking about California because he's out in California.
Don't go to fucking California, those fucking liberal bitches.
My brother's out there right now.
What a gay fag.
He sent me a picture of him sitting by the pool. The pool is technically closed right now.
Yep.
He took a picture of a fucking fence in front of him, and he's wearing jeans by the pool.
Yeah.
I'm like, and he has a glass of water. Well, it's vodka, but it's like, it looks like water. I'm like, what the fuck?
Glass of water. Well,
you went
vodka,
all the way out to California to stare at a goddamn fence that has hedges behind it.
Yeah.
Like, that's all you're there for? Fuck that.
I fucking hate Californians.
But
you know why
he wants to move there. You want to move to Nevada. And me and the wife want to go to
I've always
Texas.
wanted to go to the West. I always want to go to the West. So,
well,
when I was done with my drug activity back in early 2009, or late 2009, I called my grandfather up, and my grandfather. He's a very respectful dude. And like,
Yeah.
Me and him have always been on the front with each other. I told him, like, listen, dude, I lost everything. I'm fucked up. I need to get the fuck out of here. I have two options. One, either I can come stay with you up in Mass. I got $65. Well, I said, I got $65 right now for a bus ticket to go back up to Mass, or my plan B, dude, I was all about it because I fucking hate Mass. I was all about it. I was like, I can hitchhike out west. Somewhere where I don't have to worry about the cold in the winter, and I can just be fucking homeless until I figure it the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, but I need to get out of this fucking area. I lost everything again. And because I have a very addictive personality. And my grandfather was like, after I told him all that, and he's like, my grandfather's like, well, what are you addicted to right now? And I tell him fucking everything, dude. I'm like, this is all the shit I went through. This is everything that's fucking going on down here. My grandfather's like, well, I'll give you one shot coming up here. And I come up here and I meet my wife at the fucking fire department, dude. Like, hello. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to take my daughter away from her grandmother and everything else. Like, if my grandfather says, yeah, I'll move to Nevada with you, that would be very tempting for me. Because I've always wanted to be out west. I hate, Nevada has no state tax.
I think your grandfather would rather be out there as well. One, with his accent, he deserves to be out there. Two,
to be fucked.
Well,
my grandfather has for the listeners, my grandfather has a very thick, like, northern Vermont / weirdest part of Pennsylvania accent ever.
Yeah, it's very thick, very thick. But, like, I think he would rather be out in Nevada. And two, I think he would be saving money out there. Just because I saw what they're paying out in Huntington for electricity and stuff.
Yeah.
Electricity alone.
Yeah.
I have a family friend that lives out there.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I pay over $400 a month just for electricity.
Think about the equity I have in this house. I'm doing essential air and all this shit that I've done in this house since I've been here.
Yep.
My grandfather's house. It's been there since 89. Gets rid of that. We sell everything but maybe the Mustang.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Mustang and the new Equinox. Take those two and fucking go. My grandfather's truck's paid. Fucking go.
If it makes it that far.
It will. It's a brand new fucking Ford, bro. F-350.
Oh, yeah. He got that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was old Chevy.
No.
That thing's
not going to make it.
No.
That thing's not going to make it to fucking Connecticut. But moving on here, people.
We got to get done. This is
fucking assholes.
It's already 10 o'clock here.
Why do dads, grilling thing, why do dads always grunt when they sit down? It's a lower back thing.
It is. I have that problem already.
Is it lower back or is it upper thigh yet for you?
My back pulls all the time.
Your back. Mine's my thighs. It's getting to my thighs now.
Oh, no. No, it's
oh, no.
It's like my lower back. If I turn a certain way, like too fast, it'll pull my back.
So,
I'm out. Just
for the listeners here again, boardpanda.com, because I'm skipping a lot of these. So I'm going like number 9 to like number 12, because the ones in between I don't think is good. But why do dads turn the radio off when looking for a parking spot? Oh, yeah. Or if you're lost.
They do what?
Turn the radio off when you're looking for a parking spot.
That's if you're using the GPS as well. If you're coming up on the location, they're like, it's going to come up.
GPS is Bluetooth nowadays.
Yes. But, like, even the wife does that, too. Like, she'll turn down the radio.
I was fucking freaked out, dude. I thought my door, my beer fridge was on my chair right now. I'm like, why are you open? I looked over and it was closed.
Yeah, I'd let you know if that moved. Because I'm looking right at it.
Remember that whole thing we had when they're like, what's going to go stale in there? I'm like, dude. My Tito's.
That's all I care about.
Why do all dads think it's okay to eat expired food?
It's never okay. I don't eat any expired food.
Right. So between me and you, we don't do this because we have a thing where we call each other different names, whatever. But why do dads always answer the phone saying, yellow?
I do that with other people. With you and I, it's...
We got a thing here. Like,
what's up, fucker?
Yeah. What's up, Bill? What's up, Frank?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Why do all dads rub and then pat their belly after eating a big meal?
I don't do that yet.
I do. I'm like, fuck that. I'm going to feel it later. Yeah.
No, maybe I'll scratch, but like, otherwise, I don't.
Oh, that's going to be rough.
I think you still have a bigger belly than I do. So
it's there. But we're weight-wise, we got to be right in there.
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. What are you talking about? Mm-mm.
What is your weight right now?
222.1.
Oh, shit. We're right there. Dude, I started at 2:32.
You see this? This is the VA shit, dude. I'm like, this is like
shit.
a whole fucking thing I have to do every day. So I know.
Damn, no, I'm 2:32. I went down to 2:18, and now I'm up to 2:25.
It was like 2:08. Oh, but
yeah.
All right. Why do all dads have to back in every parking spot like they have to prove themselves to everybody?
That's not.
No, it's a get out. It's a get out thing.
Yeah, you'd
It's
rather go forward than try to get out. It's
Right.
easier to steer going forward than it
Right.
is to.
Right.
It's like a. It's like
I answered that with dads have fucking common sense.
Exactly, but it's also a police thing. I've noticed a lot of officers will back in because you need to be able to get out as quick as possible. If you're getting away from something, or if you're responding, like if you're in the cruiser, you back in. You know what I'm saying?
So this guy answers. He goes, "Dumb." Wait, what?
Hello. I'm saying
Yellow.
it's like a. There you go. I'm saying it's like a cop thing too. You'll notice a lot of cops do that, even if they're off duty. They
Oh
back
yeah,
in.
shit hits the fucking fan. You gotta get the
Exactly.
fuck out of there.
So even with
You
the
don't want to back
cruisers,
up and run over a baby.
nobody pulls in straight with a cruiser. Like you need to have an escape route. Like
Right.
that's even going into a restaurant.
Yeah.
You're always looking at like a secondary exit. Like you might have the fire exit in the front door, but you're looking at a third one. Like
And hands.
you got it. Yep.
Hands are so magical. They catch your eyes.
You're looking at hands. You're looking at freaking the coats that they're wearing, clothes that they're wearing. Yeah.
Yep. The way they sit down, the way they stand up,
Yep.
all that good
How
stuff.
they have to fix themselves. Yeah.
So
I see
this guy answers. He goes, "Dumb question. Answer. Easier to get out. Easier to load/unload the trunk when it is facing traffic." No, you dumb shit. That means there's a car behind you.
Yeah. When it's not facing traffic.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
If it's
number
like right
19.
up to the curb, yeah, it's easy.
And that was the end of that one. Out of 30, those are the top ones.
Yeah. Those are the relatable ones. Really.
Relatable ones. Yeah, some of them were fucking dumb. I don't even remember them.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna save the rest for next episode.
Let's do a couple dad jokes and
Yep.
we'll
Couple
get her
dad
done.
jokes, and we'll get out of here.
It's been long enough.
yeah.
I feel like this is one of the longest episodes.
No, we're right up in there to the normal time frame. Really,
Really?
we're we're right up there to like 140 or something. What was? Wait a minute. What is black? Oh shit! Sorry.
Sorry, Anna.
That was a good one.
The only person we're apologizing to.
What is black and white and red all over?
Black and white, red all over. A skunk after you shoot it.
No, a newspaper. Red all over.
Oh, okay.
Red
Not the
all
color
over.
red. Wow, I just went like so fucking
I
dark
thought you
with
would get that. I was almost gonna throw this one away. I was like, this is obvious shit.
I've heard that before, but I was thinking like, hell yeah, fucking kill a skunk. Hey, the wife is texting.
Yep.
How's it going? You good to drive? Fuck yeah, I am. It's 4.
I just go around the fucking checkpoint.
Just press gas pedal and fucking
Look
steer.
at it. If I can put one thumb on the white
The
line,
white line and the yellow line.
one thumb on the yellow line, I'll just stay
good.
there right there.
Just hopefully nobody gets in front of me. So, actually, no, I've been drinking Coke, as you guys have been seeing. What do rabbits do?
And we do shit after the show, so I mean,
Yeah,
like, it's
I
not
don't
like
go
this guy
straight
gets
home.
cocked in my house. I'm like, bye, dude.
See you later. Yeah, no, we hang
Good
out.
luck, pal.
We know we're not able to drive. We're fucking former cop and all that kind of stuff.
And I got a sober wife upstairs that can take him home.
She will yell at me if I fucking try to drive too.
Mm.
What do rabbits do after they get married?
They hightail it the fuck out of there.
Ha! That should be the answer, but no. They go on a bunny moon.
That's dumb as shit.
That is stupid, but fuck it.
How does a daddy flower greet his baby?
A daddy flower?
Greet his baby.
How?
Hey, bud.
I was gonna say that, but I was like, fucking bud. Like,
What if it's a girl?
that means it's not even grown yet.
It's a bud, dude.
That would be like...
Well, nowadays, if you say bud, everybody's like, yeah, dude. Fucking
Exactly. Oh, it's a marijuana plant, bro.
You guys ever watch fucking chimichangas with eating Funyuns.
Yeah, we were joking about that at work the other day. They were talking about smoking marijuana or whatever. Obviously, we don't because we can't. But I was like, yeah, Funyuns. They all lost it, dude. That's like the number one fucking thing. Like,
so I was working for a company. My wife, we were at Walmart, whatever, and I see the company owner's kid at Walmart, and he's out there with his buddy or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, dude? Whatever." And I was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "You guys looking for the fucking Funyuns or what?" He's like, "Oh my god!" They go fucking ballistic. And I was like, yeah, dude, aisle fucking 7, dude, right down the fucking lane right there. Then you get some fucking Funyuns. My wife's like, how did you know he wanted Funyuns so bad? I was like, dude, the fucking dude was baked out of his mind.
yeah, you can tell.
Dude, Funyuns are the shit.
Yeah, when you're high.
You
I've never been
so you
there.
Can put your tongue through it. You can put your tongue through the fucking onions. It's so salty. It's magical. It's like having a.
I feel like you've done this.
A lot.
Plenty of times, yeah.
A lot.
Before, not now, but so why do you know what mallards are?
Mallards.
I
want to say a big rubber hammer, but I don't think that's right.
That's a mallet.
Yeah.
It's a mallet. No, mallards
would be multiple hammers. I've got a rubber
up on the wall hanging. No, they're actually ducks. So they're a type of duck. It's a type of bird that goes in the fucking lake. Whatever.
Yeah,
anyway,
just snoring on the radio, but
hey, so why do mallards make great detectives?
Because they're always ducking for cover. No?
That would be bad. No. So they quack the case wide open.
Ooh, quack, quack.
Oh, shit.
Kid, Dad, can you put my shoes on? And Dad says, I can. But I don't think they'll fit me. They'll fit me.
I get
dumb as shit.
I
was
read
trying
that
to make
one.
it good, yeah.
I read that one.
This was a thing?
No. I didn't read it on the air because I thought it was stupid as shit. So.
Yeah, I didn't even pre-read it. All right, the shovel. What a groundbreaking invention.
Oh my god.
I didn't get it until you said that gay shit. Like, oh my god! I'm looking at the card, going like, yeah. The bottom says www.wordteasers.com. Like, that's not an answer. I'm looking at the top and shit. I'm like, where's the fucking answer to this? Where's the catch line? I was like,
groundbreaking.
Oh, the shovel in the ground thing. I got it. Yeah.
Hey, so why did the cowboy give the pony a cough drop?
Because it was bigger than his dick?
No, because he was a little hoarse.
I was close.
I don't get that, though. A little hoarse. What does that even mean? I don't even know that word.
Well, like when you have a sore throat, whatever, they say you're horsed. So you give him a cough drop.
What the hell does horsed mean?
Horsed.
Like, that's not even fucking funny. I mean, it's like a horse is a horse. You can't be horsed. That's
not horse. Horsed.
Fix your eyes, bitch.
I do that at work, dude. It's fucking phenomenal. People come in, I'm like, hell no. Wait. Fucking give me everything out of your pockets. Put them on the table.
Freeze. Okay, never mind. I got you. Stuff in your face. What are you here for?
We don't do that here.
Whip out a baton.
Yeah.
Pepper spray the shit out of them.
What is vampire's favorite fruit?
That's the blood orange.
No. It's a nectarine.
Really? There's another question in there that has the same name.
Look at it. It's right there.
It's a nectarine. Blood orange.
No, like, what is
a nectar? I get it.
What
but
is his favorite drink? Is it?
Oh, maybe it's the zombie thing. What is a zombie's favorite thing? It's a blood orange because it's blood. Anyway, so did you hear about the new broom coming out?
It really swept this something?
Nation. It's sweeping the nation, bro.
It's sweeping the nation.
I don't get that, but okay.
I get it.
I get it, but it's not actually sweeping the nation. Because think about it. When a new broom or a vacuum comes out, you're not going to buy it. You're not. It's not sweeping the nation.
We actually got this, like, funny that you bring that up. So I'm in my daughter's room today, and we're playing like fucking shit, and she's like a lion, and I'm like this helpless weird thing that I just come up with like different, like she jumps on me, and I'm like Guten Fraben.
Oh, you know German! I like it. I like it.
Yeah, and then she'll jump on me again. I'm like Nastarovia. You know, like it's just a game we're playing. Anyways,
yeah.
And my wife's like, holy fuck, holy fuck. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I get out of my daughter's room. I go to my bedroom where my wife is, and she's got the vacuum. She's like, Dave. She's like, babe. She's like, I just sucked this whole curtain down the fucking vacuum. I was like, I'm still kind of sober. And I'm like, trying to rack this around, but I'm like, what do you mean the curtain? like, how did you?
You're looking around the room. Something's different in here.
Like, I'm thinking to myself, like, you're on the floor vacuuming. How did the curtain get?
So, like looking under the bed,
like at some point you're picking this bitch up. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
And she's like, oh my God. And so she starts taking this thing apart, and it's like, we have, I think it's the Shark or something like that vacuum or something like brand name vacuum. Everything comes apart. Everything's pieces. And a handle comes off in like 4 different pieces, depending on what length you need. The fucking suction thing comes off of the whole fucking rug thing that you could take that off, go down the stairs with it, all kinds of. So like it's like 47 pieces, and my wife like takes everything off except for the container itself, and she's trying to go into where the tube sucks into the whirlpool, and she's like, babe, she's like, go into the bathroom, get my tweezers. I can pull it out from this way. I'm like, but why? She's like, just go get my fucking tweezers. I'm like, fucking dumb. So I grab her tweezers. I was like, here you go. And I'm like watching this for like 15 minutes. Her trying to go in there. I'm like, babe, why don't you just bop the top and take it out that way? She hits the power button. The fucking shit. I was like, no, the other one. She hits the other button. She opens the top. She takes it right off the top. She's like, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I was like, oh, fuck it. I don't know either. Yeah. She's like going through the hole with the tweezers.
That's like the GPS thing. Like, you got to go the difficult route. Like, no, go this way.
What are you doing?
Difficult. It's always difficult. Why?
Yeah.
Use your head.
Right.
Yeah, no.
Right. Like, if I put your fucking leg on my shoulder, that's where it's going to be. That's where I want it to be. Don't try to put it around my neck first.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, so here's a good story for you. I just got this story. Okay, so the wife obviously said, "Are you good to drive?"
Right.
I'm fine. I said,
like, drive whose car?
Mine.
Oh,
but I want to say I'm good in the middle of you telling your story.
Is that why you're doing like all kinds of weird shit?
It caught what you were saying, so I said, "Might be a racist. I'm good." She sent back a question mark. She's like, "Hold up, you might be a racist, but you're good."
She's like, motherfucker, I'm Ukrainian. What kind of racist are you doing here?
So I had to write back. I'm like, I can't do the voice thing. So I wrote back. I was like, I'm good. Man, that was funny. I looked down at it. I was like waiting for it to say, I'm good.
Now I'm waiting for her head to pop in that window.
Yeah, no, right? But I'm waiting for it to say, I'm good. And it just started texting. I'm like, what the fuck? What did it pick up? And it says, it might be racist. I'm good. What?
That's phenomenal.
That was awesome, man. I'd do it again.
That was good.
But yeah, that's about it. That's all we got.
That's all we got tonight on this episode. Stay tuned next week. We're gonna have some more shit. Had a lot of fun this week. The two drunk dads at yahoo.com. If you want to email us about the show or want to come on our show or have questions about the show or anything like that, we'll take guests. We'll Skype. Skype is just we won't put your face out there if you don't want. We will respect your wishes. Help out Jordan here. Like, he's got Sophia's going through a rash, and let's hear
nothing major, but
nothing major, right? Like, it's nothing where we need to call like the CDC.
Not CDC.
CDD.
That's not CDC is like
CCC. CDC. CDC. Fuck me.
CDC is food, isn't it?
Well, I'm confusing myself because I can hear myself in the microphone.
That's not. No need to call anyone. It's literally just like
just email us what you did.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and like I said earlier in the show, patreon.com/the2drunkdads. Go on there, donate to our show, unlock some more stuff. Community, Patreon community, special shout outs. You can vote depending on what level you go. You can vote. You're gonna get free merchandise every time we come out with brand new merchandise. The VIP members will get one free whatever merchandise it is, whether it's stress balls, whether it's stickers, whether it's t-shirts, whether it's coffee mugs, whether it's plaques, whether it's pictures, whatever we come out with. the VIP members will get the first one of every new merchandise that we come out with for free. Go on there, Patreon, patreon.com / the two drunk dads. Go on there. Like I said before, we're on Stitcher, we're on Spotify, we're on iTunes,
We're on everything.
All fucking iHeart, dude. We're on fucking everything.
Yeah.
All over the place. Tell us what you think about the show, and if you want to be on, you know how to get to us, and stay tuned for the outro.
Yeah.
Anything?
Comment. You don't have to go onto that website to leave any comments or email us. You can literally comment right below this fucking video.
For the YouTubers.
For the YouTubers.
Right.
Comcasters.
Yeah. The YouTubers, you can comment right below the video. We'll get that firsthand.
We watch those.
We do.
We
pay
watch our
attention to all
viewers.
that.
We watch where these videos go, all kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
we'll get a hold of whatever you're trying to tell us. So
Right. Or if not, if we don't understand what the fuck you're saying, we'll email you. We'll communicate back and forth.
The fuck?
Yeah. You can go to anchor.fm / the two drunk dads to send us a voice clip of whatever. But full disclaimer, if you send us a voice clip, it's probably going to be on the next episode. Not going to lie.
Unless it's stupid as shit.
No,
But then
it's probably going to be
it
there.
fits in.
It's going to be there. So if you want to be on our show or whatever, like I said, the two drunk dads at yahoo.com, anchor.fm / the two drunk dads. You can go on there. If you're going to support our show, be part of the patron, just go to our description of the episode and there'll be a link down there. Thank you for tuning in, and hey, we'll see you next time.
Oh.
I had something, I lost it.
Boom. Got a fucking fart.
Have you ever sucked a dick, dude?
Not in a while.